So Dean, you've obviously put Man United in fifth.
Yeah, fifth. Yeah.
So what?
I think Spurs will finish above them.
Oh,
but then I'll stick to everything else.
Who do you think's gonna finish sixth then? Because you said not even in the top six.
He said swap.
Yeah, maybe Newcastle possibly. Walter Almeida and Wissa to replace Isaac, I think is decent. To be fair, I've seen the three players you brought in. The only person looking like he's going to get some goals is Mbeumo. Kuna looks lively. He's injured now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And Sesko, bro, he looks like a rabbit in headlights, bro. Like literally, he don't even start, and he don't even start.
Stages.
He don't even start.
Early stages.
Right, so you've just said you changed the sixth.
Yeah, so bring in
to
Newcastle, take out Man United.
Let's move over. Let's go to Anita then. You went Liverpool first.
Said what I said.
You went Chelsea second.
Said what I said.
Chill out. Arsenal third.
Said what I said.
Man City fourth.
Said what I said.
Aston Villa. But you said I might change when you said that. But Aston Villa.
I said I might change, and now it's looking shaky. Okay?
looking shaky. And then Tottenham, you said sixth. So
yeah. I will swap Tottenham. I'll give them more credit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll give you guys more credit.
Like this.
You need to stop it.
That's hard. Yo, anyway.
We're talking about him having shame. You need to have some shame as well. Your whole club needs to have some shame. That was embarrassing. Tottenham fifth. Aston Villa. I don't know. That Emery news is crazy.
Yeah, man.
If Emery's truly lost the dressing room, they're not getting top six. They ain't good enough to do that without Emery.
They just signed Sancho and
yeah, but
who else? Who was the last one?
Villa did Sancho.
I don't know.
Just slipped my mind.
Whoever it was, it's still not enough.
So you put in sixth then?
Hey, it's all up in the air. Like,
give me a team.
Manchester.
Yeah, don't. Let's settle that a little bit, all right? Let's calm that down. The thing is, right?
That's quite funny though.
Before the Grimsby match, I thought Man United, you looked solid. You know, you looked pretty decent.
Should have beat Arsenal.
It should have, would have, could have. You didn't, but you looked decent against Arsenal. They did. However, that Grimsby Town result was scary. The way you played was scary. Even on the weekend, the way you played was scary. You may have won 4-2. Was it 4-2?
3-2. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, but
and even
that let's not talk about that.
You still scraped the win against that team.
It's so scary how you lot are playing. So I'm gonna go with Newcastle.
Yeah,
on my sixth.
I think they got.
However,
that is Isak, yeah.
But
I know Wissa.
But that Walter Almeida, he's good. He's a good.
However, I want to caveat it. I want to caveat it. I want to say if Man United are able to pick up their trousers and actually play like a team and play for Amorim, or if Amorim gets sacked, if one of the two, right, whichever happens first, okay.
Fair.
If that happens, you guys are shooting for top six because you have no excuse. Like he said, you've got under 40 games left to play.
Yeah.
You have to aim for top six, and if you don't, that's embarrassing.
There's more problems there at United. I think to say, even if they get sacked, still got to rebuild a bit to get back into a top six. But they'll come up the table. They can't be finished the same position they finished last season. That was embarrassing. Doyle, you actually praised Arsenal in the last episode quite a bit, saying people were disrespecting them and the best defence and whatnot.
Yeah.
But you've gone Liverpool first, which we played you guys on the weekend.
And you lost, didn't you, bro?
So we're going to move forward.
Yeah, man.
we played very well. We're moving forward. Arsenal, you put Arsenal in second. Yeah. You put City third. Yeah. Chelsea fourth. You put Villa in there as well at fifth. And then Tottenham sixth. So now, sticking with, people spoke about Villa. Would you keep Villa in there? Is it too much of the... No?
I'm looking at the best of the rest, right? And in my mind now, there's three teams in the half for me. It's Brighton, Bournemouth, right? And Newcastle, definitely. If Newcastle get these strikers working, Wissa we already know is Premier League proven. Yeah. So one of them three will finish top six. Aston Villa, with the news that Emery looks like it could be a struggle for them. They've sold really good players. They didn't have Asensio. They needed the money from Champions League last season. It looks like it's affected the morale. Ollie Watkins wants to make an exit at some point during the transfer window. It doesn't look great, buddy. Yeah? So I'm going to say the three that output top six, I will actually move Spurs to 5 now that they've got Colin Muani and they've got Xavi Simons. And I love Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank is a brilliant manager. I think they've got it to go top 5. Although they did, was it Burnley that you lost against? Bournemouth. Yeah, it's a good team to lose against, right? But I think they'll finish 6th. One of them three teams. I'm not going to put a name on it yet.
You put City though in third ahead of Chelsea. Would you swap them, or do you think City will start to make it click? Because I'll be honest, we've seen them recently, and they even though it's Pep's angry season, and he's gonna, he always comes back. The players on his first game when Reinders was cooking. Now it's like, whew.
Do you know what's mad for me, right? He's bought really good footballers, but I don't know if they're necessarily a great team together. You know, like Aït-Nouri is boss. He's what a great natural-looking footballer. But can you trust him to take somebody out or to get a tackle in when you need it? At the most importantly, does that make sense? Like, it doesn't seem like he's got the right players for what he wants from them.
But with City, they normally have the mindset of like a Rodri, a Ruben Diaz, and like even a Haaland in the dressing room to galvanise that team. That's why, especially in the last game, I thought they were going to win
They've also lost mindsets like Kevin De Bruyne or Gundogan. They've lost big players in there. So you look at the dressing room.
Don't worry though. Don't worry, right? City start slow every single season. I don't know why everyone's...
we know they start slow every single season. And we all said this last season. I remember everyone was like, oh, they start slow. And I was like, this is a problem. What they've got right now is still a problem. I don't think Pep knows, and let me not say he doesn't know what he's doing, because he does. One of the greatest managers of all time. Let me not. But I don't think he knows what he's doing right now with the squad of players that he has. That's what I meant. And he's still trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out the conks and the kinks.
Show why. This is why I moved from Newcastle to be a star man for Liverpool. The number 9, but there, you're all scared, ain't it? Look at them faces of scared.
I wonder Wirtz was. I hope Wirtz was doing.
We're gonna get
Wirtz should have been doing that.
2, we're gonna get to what they said in the first. Now let's just go through your top 6. Man City first. Interesting. Liverpool second. Chelsea third. Arsenal fourth. United fifth. Tottenham sixth. I mean, your ones. I thought Robbie's was kind of interesting, but your one.
Football's Man United's warped your mind a little bit. It's warped it.
So anything changed? Anything you want to discuss there? You still think City are going to go first? Think Donnarumma's coming? Sorry, come in peace. I got some. We're in peace.
Well, firstly, I'm definitely wrong about City. I think they're mostly going to finish maybe second or third. I do agree with what you're saying in terms of them, Pep taking a bit too long to get it going, to get the team running smoothly. I think Brad said Reinders is like a mix between Jude Bellingham and something crazy.
Nah, he's good though.
I still back him to be one of the best in the Premier League.
He's good, but I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to say definitely Liverpool, because they're seeming to win games even when they shouldn't win games. And they're not even playing well. Wirtz is playing rubbish. Kirkes don't look good. The left back, no one's playing well, but they're winning. So everyone's just not saying anything about this.
Glad you said that, by the way. That no one's playing well. It's not just Wirtz. It's everybody that's being put.
Yes, everyone. But it's like you're winning, and that's the sign of champions. So they'll most probably finish up first.
So you got Liverpool first, yeah?
Yeah, I would like to see, Arsenal do well this season, but I don't know. They don't look like. Gyökeres is like an elite striker. I don't know.
Why would you like to see them?
No, you're a Man United fan.
Yeah, no, but I mean in the sense of that they've been trying to compete for this position for so long. And I like Saka as well.
I love Saka, but I still want him to finish second. Like you, lads.
I do like Saka, but he's injured a lot as well, unfortunately, which is annoying. I like to see him play football. That's all I'll say about him.
I agree.
Yeah.
But
so you're saying?
I know, but I'm still gonna put maybe City as second. I'm still going to put them as second, even though I would like to see Arsenal maybe get higher up the table in my head, because they've been competing for so long. But then Arsenal, I'll put third. Then I'll move Chelsea to fourth. I think that's a swap there.
Yep.
And then Man United, I'm going to put to sixth. Unfortunately, which is a swap there.
Unfortunately, fifth.
And then fifth, I must probably have to put Spurs.
Poor Marcel. Okay, interesting. All right, let me go to Robbie's selection. He said Arsenal first. You all laughed, all of you.
Yeah, man.
You still look at you lot spaces.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, it was true.
I think your squad's great. I just don't think your managers there can take you there.
Okay, he put Arsenal first. Then he put City second if they get Rodrigo. But they haven't got Rodrigo. Then he put Liverpool third, Chelsea fourth, Villa fifth, United sixth. He put United sixth. Wow.
And Villa fifth.
Yeah, Villa fifth. Obviously Villa have only got 1 point currently. That was a draw against Newcastle at Villa Park. So let me mix it up then. So, do I just back my team or do I be? Come on,
sensible. Remember.
I know.
Now, if you think it,
it's possible. They got Isak.
There's every possibility that you can win the league.
You have to believe in your source.
I'm backing my team.
Don't let them gash.
No.
Football's circumstantial, lad. If Isak gets injured, Virgil van Dijk gets injured, we're screwed, mate. You can win the league with the team you have.
Yeah, but same with them. If freaking Saliba gets injured, if Gabriel
gets
injured, there's so many impossibilities. As it stands right now, band for band, Liverpool will win that
No,
league.
but it's not all
Band
about.
for
It's
band.
not all about making who wins the window. Robbie even mentioned this in the last one. He said about West Ham when
it's
he
not
said.
about the window.
It's not about the window.
I know, they've
it's
been-
the team.
Yeah.
It's the squad.
But
We
it's
played
the
them,
manager.
and I know they won, but.
Why did Arsenal
The
win?
game was a still.
Nah, but
Brother.
The game was a
Because
stalemate
the thing is-
game.
Wait. The
No,
thing is, if we go into that game in particular, Liverpool
Yeah.
versus Arsenal, there'll be uncomfortable conversations for you.
Yeah.
Nah,
Not for
never.
Liverpool.
No, they weren't good.
No.
Listen, we didn't win the game.
Liverpool
They
weren't
won.
good. They won the game.
By a
You
free
lot,
kick.
We're
you
good.
lot
This is
set
what I'm
up
saying.
the
You lot
same
said
way
we take
you
the
lot
best
set
and
up
we lost.
every
It's gonna
time
change, it's
against
gonna change.
Liverpool.
After
You
this,
lot have
it's
been
gonna-
saying
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
change.
change. It's
I'm
gonna
telling
change.
you, I'm telling you,
Every
we're gonna be more
season
attacking.
you
You're gonna
set up
see.
the same
But we
way.
lost to Liverpool in the first. Anyway, we're not going to get into it.
We're not-
Arsenal first. I'll go with that.
Yeah, go on.
Second, Liverpool.
Yeah.
City or Chelsea. After he said, I got to a conversation, he's trying to tap me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to back you, man.
No. Third is going to be. I hear what everyone's been saying about City. Chelsea Club World Cup champions. They got depth. Are they going to?
Don't let 2 game weeks blind you, bro.
It's hard. But this is what this is hard. I'm gonna go.
Go off data. You got sample data of
I'm gonna
seasons
go. I'm gonna
back.
go City. City third. Chelsea fourth. Fifth is gonna be.
You're gonna have to, lad. You're gonna have to, mate, because you believe it.
No,
You believe it,
no,
lad. I seen it in your eyes. You believe it, lad.
Come on.
Sensible.
How are they making Thomas Frank's good?
Hey, Thomas
He's
Frank.
good.
It's
He knows
Thomas
what he's doing. He
Frank.
knows what he's doing.
It's
He's
Thomas
good.
Frank.
He's excellent.
I haven't seen him.
You ain't even got to say the
Excellent
club.
signings.
Just say Thomas Frank's name,
Excellent
man.
signings as well.
Yeah, man.
Come
They're
on,
still
man.
gonna be Tottenham, lad.
Sick.
We're still gonna be
We're
Tottenham,
lose
lad.
stupid games. We're still
Do
going
what
to
you want to
Just
do.
did.
with
I
it.
know. I'm
Do
just
what
trying to
you
be
wanna do.
logical.
Still want to go Anfield and lose. Still want to go Emirates and lose. You know what I mean?
All right,
Still want
cool.
to go Stamford Bridge and lose. So that's like, you know what I mean? That's normal Spurs. But
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, whatever. Spurs fifth, and then sixth. Someone said Brighton. I like Brighton.
That's a good
Or
shout.
Fulham. I know people are gonna maybe look for
Fulham,
I
that
think,
Kevin signing.
Hey, and I like Marco Silva. You know, Bournemouth won't make sixth, but I like Bournemouth as well. Bournemouth, Brighton, Fulham. Which one is going to be the sixth position?
Yeah, it's a 3. That's the
It's-
same for me before, lad. You've got to pick one of the best out of the rest.